The evening is a time to nourish your mind, body and soul and find a balance in your life. On behalf of Padma Shri Shankar Bapu Apegavkar English School, we roll down a carpet of welcome for all our respected dignitaries, guests, parents, invitees, well-wishers and students for the celebration of 21st Annual Day function for the academic year 2023-24.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा।
Performance we have just witnessed. We are sure you will agree that it deserves a hearty round of applause.
My friends, have you ever heard about Malgudi? Malgudi is a small imaginary town created by leading author of Indian literature, R.K. Narayan.
What is special about this town?
Its speciality lies in variety of people. This story is about friendship, fear and how to overcome any situation positively. So come, I will take you in this town. Here are standard 6th Indian section students for the performance of Malgudi Days. Thank you.
One day, I escaped from the circus and entered the village of Malgudi. As I walked from this crowd of city, I saw peoples are fearing, but right now I am enjoying that.
Tiger! Tiger!
Run! Run! Tiger is coming here! Man, look there! Tiger came in our village. Oh, really? Where is the tiger then? Shh! Shh!
Hey, Tiger came in our school. Come, we'll move in the class.
We must call to Panzo. He is a hunter who's having double bonded gun also.
Please save us!
Move aside! Move aside! A Panzo came. I heard that. Tiger came here? Yes, shoot him. Don't worry. I will look into the matter. I will shoot him.
Oh, we got relieved from the tiger now. Let's go and play on the ground.
गब्बर सिंह ये कह कर गया, जो डर गया वो मर गया। अरे नादान बच्चा हंसी खेल में कौड़ी गजब की देकर गया। ना 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 ना। यारो जी भर के जीले पल, लगता है आजकल दौर अपना आएगा। जुनू है, जुनू सा जीने में है, जुनू है, जुनू सा सीने में। भूलेंगे हम तो नहीं, सोचेंगे हम भी कभी, स्कूल के ये दिन सभी आएंगे ना 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 na 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 na। विक्रम बेताल, विक्रम बेताल।
King Vikram was given the duty of bringing Betal to a tantric. Betal traditionally means evil spirit. Each time Vikram tried to capture Betal, it told him a story that ended with a riddle. If Vikram could not answer the question correctly, Betal agreed to remain in captivity. But if the king knew the answer and still kept quiet, his head would burst into 1,000 pieces. And if King Vikram spoke, Betal would escape and return to his tree. King Vikramaditya reached the peepal tree and placed Betal on his shoulders once again. As they walked, Betal began to tell another story. One afternoon, a man came into the court of King Roopsen, asking to be employed as the king's bodyguard. He introduced himself as Birbal and promised to protect the king. After watching a display of his skills, the king readily agreed to give him the job. As Birbal was walking through the forest one day, he heard a strange and frightening scream. It was a demon who had descended from the mountains and was storming towards the king's palace. Birbal drew his sword and jumped in the demon's way.
I am here to banish the king and send him into the forest, away from luxuries and comfort. If he does not leave, I will curse his whole kingdom.
Is there nothing I can do to save both the king and kingdom?
You must find a suitable substitute for the king, one who is of a pure heart.
Birbal asked for a day to find a substitute and went home. When he told his family the truth, his son offered himself as a substitute for the king. The next morning, King Roopsen received word of the demon and arrived to the forest to try and stop Birbal and his son.
What can I give you, O demon, to stop you from taking this young man? Surely there is something I can offer you. Give me half your kingdom, and I will spare both you and this young boy,
bellowed the demon. The king agreed to hand over half of his kingdom to the demon, and Birbal's son was safe.
So tell me, O wise king, who made a larger sacrifice, Birbal's young son or the king?
It's a king's duty to protect his subjects, but Birbal's son was ready to give up his life for a man he did not know, and that is the highest sacrifice.
You are right, but since you have opened your mouth, I must fly away.
Vikram Betal, Vikram Betal.
The next interesting story, Kaveri and the Thief, from the book Grandma's Bag of Stories by Sudha Murthy. The first character of the story, Kaveri, a poor village woman but very hard worker, smart and intelligent. The next character, the thief, an idiot who gets fooled by Kaveri, not once but 3 times.
How can I take a tunnel to reach the temple, as this lady is continuously working in the land? I should have a word with her. Oh, sister, why are you working so hard on this dry piece of land? Better than I will give you 1,000 rupees. Sell it to me.
Kaveri ignored the thief and continued with her work.
Oh, if you think it is less price, then I will pay you 2,000. 5,000. Not more than that.
Look, I'm not going to sell this land. I might look poor now, but my ancestors, they left a lot of treasure somewhere in this land. I have a map of it, so I will find it out and I will become rich.
Oh, young lady, I wish you the best luck.
At midnight, when all was quiet, the thief crept out into the field. All night, he dug and dug and dug, looking for treasure. He realized Kaveri had made him a fool. Next morning, when Kaveri reached the field, she grinned to herself. Just as she had expected, the thief had spent the night digging up land nicely for her. She sowed the seeds. She worked hard for next few months to grow good crops. She sold the crops and became rich.
बस सोचने से कुछ ना होगा, खुद मंजिल पास न आएगी। बस सोचने से कुछ ना होगा, खुद मंजिल पास न आएगी। बिन संघर्ष किए तुझको जीत भी रास न आएगी। जो गिरा है वो हार नहीं, जो उठा नहीं वो हार गया। ना उम्मीदी और आलस ही बड़े बड़ों को मार गया। तो उठो, चलो आगे बढ़ो, जो भी चाहा है तूने एक दिन तेरा होगा। बस सोचने से कुछ ना होगा, करने से होगा। बस सोचने से कुछ ना होगा, करने से होगा। घुट घुट के जीने से ना होगा, लड़ने से होगा।
माना कि मुश्किल है सफर, पर सुन ओ मुसाफिर, हो कहीं अगर तू रुका तो मंजिल आएगी ना फिर। कदम कदम मिलाए जा, गगन गगन झुकाए जा। रख हौसला, कर फैसला, तुझे वक्त बदलना है।
डरना तो बंदया, रुकना तो बंदया, राह पे चल बंदया। डरना तो बंदया, रुकना तो बंदया, राह पे चल बंदया।